Welcome to the Adventure Craft channel. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a creeper farm for unlimited gunpowder. So let's start with the materials you will need for one level, and this is a stackable farm. So you can do multiple levels, but I'll just be showing you how to do one. So these items you only need once, because this will be for the killing area of the creepers. This is a fully automatic farm, so you don't need to do anything besides just AFK or have it close to where your base is, so that way it's always going. But these, any type of building block and any trapdoor, this is per level. You will need 2 cats and then 6 carpets per level. And the reason why you need the trapdoors is because you'll make it 3 high. And let me go over the layout real quick. So it's just a quick hourglass. You're gonna start with a 3x2 area, and then build 3 up in a 2x2 area on both sides of that 3x2. So it's going to look like this. And this is a really simple farm. And then from the corner, so if you're facing it like so, we'll go to the right side. This corner, you'll go another 3 up, diagonal 1 more, 3 up, diagonal 1 more, and then you're going to go from the one you just did 3 more blocks, and then let's go over to the other side, and it's pretty much the same thing. And then from here, so this wall on both sides should be 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and then you'll just connect them. Like so. So now you have half of an hourglass shape. And this block, it's the tinted glass. This is new with the 1.17 update, which is why I'm using it. You can't use normal glass. This tinted glass should, if I believe it correctly, it should cut out all of the light. So you should be able to see the creepers spawning. And even during full sun like this, they should spawn in this area. So we're pretty much going to do the exact same thing on this side. We haven't done yet. So 3 blocks up. And I did this outline just to make it a lot easier for me to remember how to do. Just in case I've lost you guys. 3x2, 2x2, you're going to go diagonal 1, diagonal another, and then diagonal a 3rd time. 4 blocks on both sides. So 2x2, diagonal 1, diagonal 2, diagonal 3 on the 3rd one. Straight back for a total of 4 blocks, and then you're going to connect them. And it's exactly the same on the opposite side. So on the 2x2, diagonal 1, diagonal 2, diagonal the 3rd time, 4 blocks back on the 2x2. So on the other side, 2x2, diagonal 1, diagonal 2, diagonal a 3rd time, and 4 blocks back, and we'll connect these. Just don't mind the cat. And then at some point, you'll want to leave a 2x1, a little entryway for you to get in and out of. So let's grab the signs, pretty much the lava, the water, the hoppers, the signs, the chest, the ladders, and some torches. For people who are playing this in survival, you want to make an infinite water source. So you'll dig a 3x1 place water on one side of it. Don't place water in the middle, and then on the other side, place another bucket of water. And then when you get your bucket, you click in the middle, and it will infinitely refill. So that way you have an infinite water source. Go into the middle where it's the 3x2. Take this out. A total of 3 blocks down. Place your water on either side. It doesn't make a difference on which side it is. The side, just make sure you place it like this, and then the side where it's flowing, dig out until the water stops. Now on the block where the water doesn't come, like so, dig down 1 more block, place your water down again, and then dig out again until the water stops. And then when the water stopped, you want to dig out a little bit of area for yourself. And then where the water stops, dig down 1 more block, and then dig out like an L, place your chests. And then 1 hopper connecting to the chest. You'll have to shift click to place it and then click on the chest. And for this other one, you want to shift click and click on the hopper. So that way, when a block or an item goes into this hopper, it will push it to this hopper and then into the chest. You want to place a sign above both hoppers, and then you'll go up. And if you're facing it like this, facing the sign, you'll go up 1, to the right 1, place another sign. Then from this bottom one, you'll go up 2, and place that sign on this other side. Up 1, to the left 1, then up 2. And then just somewhere you want to place your ladder so that way you can get out. And you want a building block of some sort. This doesn't make a difference of what it is, just as long as it can't be burnt from the lava, and then you'll place your lava here. And this will, the creepers will come in here, they'll burn to death, and then they'll drop their items into the hoppers and then into the chest. And if you place torches, break the torches now. And then just place some dirt for you to get out. Just be sure to break the dirt. And the reason why we do that is do it so far away so the lava doesn't affect the spawning rate in here. It's over here. Now that that part's done, let's put the roof on the 3rd block. Right here, just start filling it in with your building block to put a roof on it. Something I should have done. Grab your trapdoors, and then in this gap, you'll place your trapdoors on the top of the block. I'll leave them closed like this for now, so that way you can cross over them. Yeah, do you see how dark it got in here? So once you put the roof on, if you're doing this in Excuse me, if you're doing this in survival, place some torches around so that way nothing spawns on you in here. And then grab your trapdoors, your carpet, and we should go get some cats right now. So I'll show you how to get some cats. You'll need any type of raw fish and a village. I don't totally know the size of the village needs to be, but cats, and you use cats because creepers are afraid of cats and will actively run away from the cats. So you can't just use any type of animal. It has to be cats, which are found in villages and tamed with raw salmon or raw cod. And I'll do this in survival to show you how to tame a cat. And doesn't look like there's a cat over here. Yeah, there's no cat, so I'm gonna go to a different village. Alright, there's a cat. And you'll need 2 cats, 1 for each side. So taming cats is a bit weird. You gotta chase after them and just bam them with the fish. When you do it, they'll actually be sitting down. You want them to be following you, so they're them standing up, and you just right-click them. So let's see if we can get another cat. Ah, right there. Typically typically I've always had them like run away from me. Yeah, so once you get your 2 cats, head back to wherever you are building it. And did I sit my other cat? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Okay, now you have a cat army then. If you get too far, they'll just teleport to you. Okay, so being back at your farm, you just bring the cats inside and then sit them down. You want one on... No. Yeah, you want one on each side. Sit. Find the middle. Which is just going by the 3x2. Find the middle of that. Come straight back. Once you find the middle, one to the right facing inwards, one to the left facing inwards, and then one back facing that way. And then you just push your cat over there. And then once they're there, flip the trapdoors up. The creeper. The creeper will spawn. Creeper will spawn. Be afraid of the cat. And then run away. Yeah, but because this cat's so close, it's running over here. And then you put the trapdoors down here because they will see the trapdoors as if they're flipped up like this, and that they can run across to the other side, but the trapdoors will be down, so they'll fall in. And yeah, it's getting scared of this cat. I should do the same thing over here. And then you flip it up, so that way it can't be pushed around. Whoops, they need sightline of the, oh, see, I just fell down, it needs sightline, so actually we'll do this. So then now it can't be pushed around, my bad. Yeah, now it can't be pushed around. So now the creeper spawns, see the cat, try to run across and fall down. And what you'll do with the rest of the trapdoors is, with this being 2 blocks, creepers, spiders, skeletons, and zombies can all spawn in here. But if you do the trapdoors on the top, it's just under 2 blocks. So now skeletons and zombies can't spawn, but creepers and spiders can't spawn. We'll get rid of the spiders after we finish laying this out, but creepers are technically 1.5 blocks high, so they'll be able to spawn with the trapdoors here. But zombies and skeletons are both exactly 2 blocks, so this is too small for them to spawn in. Let's flip these up so we don't fall in. Over this area, you don't need trapdoors because it's a non-spawnable area for them, since the trapdoors will be flipped down like so. So nothing can spawn there. When you get to the cat, you don't really need to put one over that, so you can just leave that space empty. Just double check to make sure you got every block covered that needs to be covered. Come to the other side. Yep, so now only creepers and spiders can spawn. But let's go look at a spider real quick. Spiders, the spawning area they need is technically a 3 by 3 area. So if we put a carpet inside a 3 by 3 area, they can no longer spawn. So what we'll do inside of our creeper farm is, let's get rid of these torches on this side. Let's put them up on the walls real quick. So let's get rid of these torches for a little. Let's just put them on the wall so that way nothing spawns in here. So for the carpet pattern, like I said, you need to get rid of all the 3 by 3, so we'll place in the middle, 1 block away from the drop, a carpet. And over here, we'll come over to this diagonal. Come in one, up one, diagonal, up one. Now that gets rid of all of the 3x3s. So all the grasses work, just creepers can spawn in here now. So let's make it peaceful. Just turn it onto hard, and let's test this thing out. Very efficient bat farm. Entities, entities, entities. Wow, okay. Looks like the slimes are taking all of the spawning spaces. Oh, there was a creeper. And then something, if you wanted to, just game mode, creative. Do a little glass wall. And then going along here. Couple of blocks. This is optional. You could just do glass like so, so that way when you fly up for your AFK section or whatever you're doing, see, and as you can see, creepers are going in. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. They're going in. They are dying. And this is why you do this. You want to make it so that way they cannot swim up in the lava, so that way they drop the gunpowder. And you want to fly up. Now, if you're just going to AFK into the creeper farm, you want to fly up, or you want to have a platform 120 blocks above it. So let's go 128, and that brings the radius down there a lot closer for stuff to spawn. As you can see, slimes are spawning really close to that now. So if we fly a little bit further to where that stuff starts to despawn, now it should really only be creepers in there spawning. As you can see, they're running away from the cats, and momentarily we should see them start to flood in. And if this happens where if you can see them run in, but you're not seeing them down here, you're too high up, so you actually need to come down a few blocks, so that way they're despawning because they're coming out of the entity range for you. Come down some more. It's like 125 blocks seems to be a good level, and this was built really low because I'm on a super flat world. It's I think it's just like Y level 4 or something. So I believe it's 120 blocks above the lowest point of the farm. So if that farm was at 60, just add 120 blocks to that, and that's where you would build your platform. And for that, you just get some scaffolding and build up with the scaffolding. But with that working now, and the modifications we did so the creepers aren't trying to swim up, and they're dropping their gunpowder. That was a couple minutes, and we already got half a stack of gunpowder. So you match this with a sugarcane farm, and you got an early supply of rockets. And like I said, this is stackable, so to just stack this up, this would just be your ground level, so you just pretty much copy the whole thing, go up 3 blocks, and just copy it. And then in this area, 3x2, you just knock this out, and then same thing, cats on both sides. The creepers will run in. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below. And keep on crafting.